welcome back to the channel. Now, it's been a while since I've uploaded a video, but I did get these new fan rewards today. I did get the DUNE RACER decals, and I thought they'd be worth showing you guys so you guys can get a good look at them and see what they look like before you go out and buy them. Now, let's talk about the fan rewards in general. They're bad. They're not just bad, they're really bad. Nothing's selling. I mean, right out the gate, no one wants them. The wheels look cheap, they look plastic, and so moving forward, I don't know what Psyonix is gonna do about this, because let's just be real, you know how they get all their viewerships on Twitch. The majority of the people are there for the reward drops, and if these aren't selling, if they're not worth anything, they're gonna lose numbers. You know, their sponsors aren't gonna be happy, so it's gonna be interesting to see what Psyonix is gonna do about this, because you know no one likes the items, but the one gem out of the item is the DUNE RACER decal for the octane, and the one you're looking at right now, this is the titanium white DUNE RACER. Yes, this will be the most expensive one, but let's check it out real quick before we get into the colors. Let's just check out the decal. We'll go here on the hood. You see it's got the 3 lines that are very nice, very clean. And now the thing that caught my attention the most is this name Sherpa Carries. Now, is this just a generic brand that they made up, or is there some meaning to it? And I did some exhausted research here on the name Sherpa, and by exhausted I mean I just typed it in, you know, into Google, and it came up and it told me the Sherpa is a member of a Himalayan people living on the borders of Nepal and Tibet, renowned for their skill in mountaineering. And if you look under the name, there is that outline. It looks like an outline of a mountain range. And so this is definitely referencing something. I have no idea what it is. Maybe there'll be other YouTubers like RACER. Maybe they'll have an Easter egg on it. Or maybe, you know, if you guys want to go there and dig a little deeper, maybe find out what it is referencing. But yeah, I mean, there's definitely something there with the name Sherpa. So as we move to the back of the car here, you see some more branding here because this is a DUNE RACER. It does have these logos. Those appear to be generic. Those have to be generic. We'll go here to the spoiler. It says small shocks. Again, I don't know what that's referencing. Maybe it's just generic. But anyways, all decals do have the number 5 on it. Very, very nice looking decal. Very detailed, man. This is definitely very detailed. One of the most detailed decals we have. And so anyways, let's check out so you guys can see what exactly comes painted on these. If you look here with my colors, you know, I got blue and red on both sides. But it's best here, let's just use the orange one so you can see the distinction here when we switch back to the white. Again, what is painted is the lines. There's on the hood, those 3 lines. They do come painted, as well as the lines, the stripes on the fenders. You go to the back fenders, same thing. Those do come painted as well. The number up top is painted, and we'll see. Let's see. I think the S on the small shocks, that comes painted as well. On the spoiler, right there, this is the white octane that I'm using. Well, my bad. We'll go here. You know that the inside of the outer edge of the spoiler that does not come painted, but what's really cool about it is the accent color. The accent color is on the outside of the spoiler, so pretty nice. If you guys do notice, we'll just go through the color palette right here through the middle of it, so you guys can see, you know, how these colors do play off each other. Again, this is the titanium white one. Let's see if we go a little darker here, maybe right here, maybe not. You guys can see though there is like a little pearlescent effect, just like on the Christmas tree. You know, I have a red and blue combo. It does give a little shine of like a purple. So anyways, pretty nice, man. And of course the white's gonna go for the most. The white is definitely gonna go for the most. But let's go here. This is the black one. I think black painted rare decals are so underrated. It's just as universal as the white. And it makes it more bold, more distinct on that paint finish. And so definitely think the black is a really good one. Now, if you are like a White Zomba fan, if you're a White Zomba fanboy, I'd recommend going for the black if you do like this decal, because if you notice here, the accent color covers up a large majority of the car, especially on the side, right? And so definitely you can get a lot of white on this car, and with this combination right here, I do have semi-gloss on the primary and anodized. This car definitely shines on the field. It's definitely very clean here. And of course, let's just go here to the orange team. This is just a quick design I put up here, nothing crazy with it, but as you can see, you know, the black is definitely universal, man. It's just as universal as the white, you know, and some people do like the black decals better than the white. So anyways, very nice looking decal. We'll go here to the crimson. This is a car here with the crimson infiniums. Very hard wheel to match up, but if you have a crimson decal, It looks really good. Looks really good here with just a blue and a black accent. Let's see again. Crimson's really good on a decal here to use on the blue team, man. I love using on the blue team. On the red team, it's really hard. It's really hard on the orange team to use the crimson decal. But anyways, let's get back here to the white. Let me just show you real quick in reference to see, so you can see how detailed this decal is. Just go here to the Griffin, very popular. The white Griffin is very popular, but look though, I mean, this doesn't even compare to the detail, the distinction of this decal with the Griffin. The Griffin looks real sloppy. Christmas tree is kind of detailed oriented, but still doesn't even compare to the Dune Racer. Go down here to everyone's favorite, you know, which is the Lone Wolf. This is the white Lone Wolf. You know, very clean. It will probably still always be one of the best decals here is the Lone Wolf. But again, nothing compares to the detail of the Dune Racer. Now, one thing I do not like about the Dune Racer is there is no reference. There is no reference to Rocket League. There's no reference to RLCS. There's no reference to esports, which is very weird. Because after all, this is a fan reward drop, right? It's a fan reward drop, so I mean they don't reference their game at all. Instead, you get these generic logos and the name Sherpa. And let's go down here to probably one of my favorite all-time decals. You know, is the RLCS decal. And I mean, look how many references there are to Rocket League. You got Rocket League down the side. You got the Rocket League Championship logo on the hood. The side there, you got the Rocket League ball, the Rocket League logo again. And so, I mean, to me, this is a fan reward. You know, this is a fan reward, something that's actually referencing the game. And so, anyways, go back up here to the Dune Racer. Still very nice, but I wish they put some sort of Rocket League reference on this since it is a fan reward. So anyways, just go through. I do have some more color combinations here. This is actually the Cobalt one. Yes, I used the Cobalt on it with Crimson Infinium. Just a flip-flop of what I had with my blue team car just a second ago. Go here. These are the orange Infiniums. This is the orange decal. Yes, this is the orange Dune Racer. Very nice look, man. I always love the painted rare decals. I'm not a big fan of black market decals. I get burned out on them. I think sometimes they're too much. They're too much going on with the black markets. I love the clean look, the simplistic look of painted rare decals. Now this is a crazy one here. This is the orange, again, the orange Dune Racer. And then with the Cobalt Dune Racer, matching up those orange Infiniums. So anyways, guys, I believe that is it. That is it for this video. I hope this cleared some things up. There is a little bit of hype going on with these. Not much though, not much has really been said because after all they are painted rare decal. They won't go for much except for the white. And if you're gonna buy these, I'll tell you right now, if you're gonna buy these, you need to buy them the weekend when they drop. Because I got mine fairly cheap. I got mine early within the first 2 hours of Saturday when these got dropped. I can tell you right now, all the big traders, what they do is they go in and they buy all these up because they know the supply is very limited. And if you're going to buy it this week, it's going to cost you a lot of money. Big traders are going to charge you a lot of money. And so if you are looking to buy one of these, because I mean, I do think they look pretty cool, you should wait until the next weekend when they drop and then buy them during that weekend because people will be eager to sell these. You'll get the market will be flushed a little bit with these decals. And so, yeah, if you're going to buy them, I suggest waiting because otherwise you're going to have to go through a big trader and he's going to charge you a lot of money. And so anyways, guys, this is SMART15. I do hope this did clear some questions up. I do hope this does help you in trading. And this is SMART15, and I'm out.